Hi, I'm Old Sneelock. Welcome to another episode of Old Sneelock's Workshop. There! All spiffed up and ready to roll. Well, the set screw came loose easy enough. Of course, I put 50-50 on it better than a week ago. There we go. Let's see if I can pop this off of here. I don't know, that might not go. we're going to have to heat it a bit. It's coming. It's okay. I just took a thing off of a motor. There we go. Now I got the Arbor off the motor. I'm going to let it cool off a little bit. Didn't have to heat it up much. Then I can hook up the test cord to the motor and spin it a little bit. Polish up that shaft. Knock some of the burrs off of it. 'Cause I got a few burrs from where the crowbar ran up against it. Well, as soon as I clean up the shaft, I can start going through the process of putting this motor on the lathe. It's a 3rd horsepower motor, and the lathe only has a 1/4 horsepower motor right now. It also has a problem with not starting. It's not the fault of the starting switch, it's the windings. And that old motor is not worth putting new windings in. So I'm going to take this 3rd horsepower motor, put it on the lathe, see if I can't get that thing to take off and go for me. It'll give me 2 things. I can rig this up to have 2 different speeds, so I'll be able to go slower and slightly faster. And the other thing it's going to do for me is I'll have one that every time I turn the switch on, the motor will start and I won't have to spin the chuck. So that'll be a big improvement. Poor man's flea market pays off in the end. Now I just got more work in front of me and got to drill some more holes and do some more mounting. I don't know, maybe this mounting will fit right onto the lathe plate. All depends on what pattern the base is. If that hole pattern is the same, might just bolt right up, and that would be really sweet. Then all I have to do is figure out the wiring. But that'll be something that I'll work on as I get time. If you have any suggestions for a new video, questions about today's video, or any of the other videos on the channel, just drop a note in the comments. You know I read them all. Thanks for watching.
This video is not to be viewed by anyone under the age of 13 in the U.S. or 16 in the European Union without the express written permission of the parents or the legal guardians of the underage person. Such written permission must be on file at the local government entity in charge of enforcing the rules and regulations established by the FTC. Anyone violating these terms is admitting by default that they hold harmless the owners and operators of this channel. Any and all questions should be addressed to your local branch of the FTC.